Hello, everybody, again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with me I have my two favorite people. I have Kage and Hog, aka Milk.
Hi there.
Mike.
What's up?
I thought you were supposed to do yo yo yo, Hog.
Yo, 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 yo. Sorry, dude. It's been a minute.
We got a decent show planned for you. We have man on the street Hog out there. You never know who he's going to run with. And he's going to be covering sometimes some people on the street. So you never know. That'll be addition to the show there. Going into not stock twits, but market watch. The first stock we're going to talk about is TXTM. TXTM. Last tick was 0.0164. Going to the chart, as Kage was saying during the break here, this sucker shot up in August 21. You saw some resistance. You saw it popping up right here, and then it just went stag, and then it shot all the way back up to that 15 cent, 16 cent mark. After hours, it's been up as well. We're going to go and dive into it, and we're going to go to the website because we never checked this one out here. ProText Mobility engages in the development of pharmaceutical applications for botanical drugs. It has licensed photofair for the bioavailable extract produced from the live green tea leaves. Green tea is actually good for you guys because it actually gets epigalantin galley in your cells and helps stop the replication of viruses there. So you need to drink your green tea for epigalantin. So if they're doing something with that, that's a strong thing right there. Just to give you a little background on the green tea leaves. It's been clinically proven to double-blind human trials and to have 10 times higher grade bioavailability over generic extract. The company was founded on September 5th, 2001, and is headquartered in the free state and city of Boca Raton, Florida. So Kage, going on to stock twits, because that's where the real traders are at. What do you got on the twits?
I'm seeing a lot of bulls for this one.
Okay.
How about this take from Viper Hyper? He says TXTM bullish. Don't need the blue pill when you got TXTM on your mind. And he said, and it's got a picture of a guy having a hard on or something at a lookout.
Oh, that's interesting there.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
That is pretty crazy there. What else do you got on the twits there? Anybody coming in hot? Bears? Anything like that?
Not that I can see. Not from the most recent comments so far. How about this one from TMH0921? I think you're being awfully mean yourself. So are you a hypocrite? Do you own shares of TXTM? Do you have money to buy in? If not, let it go and move on.
Yeah, seriously, there's no room for any of that kind of stuff. It looks like ProText Mobility incorporated a powerful reverse merger. Okay, so that's going to concern some people with the reverse merger because with what you buy, obviously you get less of the amount of what you have there. So that's not a good thing. It looks like the RSA Medical Marijuana Dispensaries, RSMAD, EG conference on Wednesday. ProText Mobility has an enormous week, and it's thinking just beginning. TXTM already been called wanted to revitalize the OTC and bring the volume back. We have to remember the days of TSNP went from triple zeros to $6 per share, HMBL, and there was also others too. Many were covered when they were under a penny. ENZC, OZSC, and FORW, to name a few. Last week, TXTM consummated the reverse merger with RSA Medical Marijuana Dispensaries. We covered this before, Kage, and we've been telling other people, as you see, as far as collapsing of the economy, you're going to see this gravitation towards a lot of these marijuana and pot stocks and this type of CBD things, because people are going to turn to relaxation. You're going to see stocks with medicinal things come out that are going to be more popular because people are just going to try to chill. Obviously, you still have your biopharmas, because of different breakthroughs. Those are always safe plays sometimes, but still, again, I'm gonna emphasize this again. We are still overvalued. People will ask me all the time, "What should I buy? What should I get in?" And I'm telling people that this thing's still coming down, and it's too overvalued. So just be safe with what you do. That's my honest take. 29 we got to, and it'll go lower. That it has to. We have to go through a recorrection. You can't have these overvalued companies. Hog, do you have anything to add to this before I go to read a little bit more about this? Looks like Hog got caught on man on the street there. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Hog.
Sorry, dude. I'm waiting for the plane. It's a little loud.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, if you see anybody you want to interview on the street, just let us know. So going on to stock twits, not the wits. I'll get trolled for that on the boards. What do you got on the real traders for this one?
I've had 9 new TXMT posts since we logged on.
Oh, what do we got? This is an active board then. I wish it was.
Yeah, this is an active board. It's popping. Yeah. How about this one from Blue 3 Sapphire 2? She says TXTM. I still remember just a few months ago, we moved from trips to 0.0019. Then went back to trips. Peeps started clowning us. Now we 10 times and they can't stop bashing and clowning. Yeah. We'll see who's the real clown when TXTM hits 0.25. Don't miss this rocket, y'all. Good luck, folks. Money face.
Yeah, if you can recall, there was a stock, was it NSAV? That sucker shot up after Joke Biden got elected with the crypto there, and that went up to 17 cents. That was like below a penny when like Barry was in office. So that just goes to show Rome's not built in a day, but sometimes these come out and they come out hot. It's just takes time. It doesn't happen right away. So some of these people on the board could be having the last laugh. And Kagi, when you read these comments from these people, they like the credit you give them as well. Mike, I believe it was Mike Hampton last week, was thankful for some of the credits and credit you gave to him.
I try to do my best and give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Anytime someone comes out hot,
Mike Hawk too. Mike Hawk was really Mike Hawk as well.
Oh, you got to throw one out there. Hey, where's the chicks you're supposed to be interviewing out there? Is there anybody out there? They all hiding out on Monday. Is it Monday night?
I think they saw the show was starting, and they all like dashed inside and shut the door. I guess
they're probably watching they're probably watching the electric video there, Hog. That one's got almost up to 20,000 views right now.
Yeah, you got to know how to fix your electric.
Yeah,
on the dude.
Yeah,
where's the channel?
Dude, that one could possibly get somebody a gift card drawing. You never know if that one keeps on doing what it's doing. It's bringing in the rev for the channel. So donate to the channel if you can to support us, man. We'll give the love back. South African company that states their website they produce 35,000 kilos of cannabis of 1,000 hectares plot sitting on a 5,000 hectare farm with a lot of room and expansion.
Dang, that's huge.
Yeah, that's
5,000 hectares.
Man.
I think a lot of people are feeling like it's Christmas Eve right now for this stock.
Yeah, that's cash crop SA right there. That's freaking cash crop. While this is big, and if you can quote that, there might be a prize for you. Who said that line in what movie? With this big news, there is no doubt about especially 35,000 kilograms of cannabis worth $85 million. Nobody expect TXTM to keep going every day, 1,000% since they predicted the big week ahead of the article. Gearing up for the enormous week after the RSA Medical Marijuana Dispensaries RSMMD tweets it had closed the acquisition of TXTM, but TXTM did keep making double-digit gains while the Dow dropped 3,000 points this week. So that's a hedge against that. But you do got to remember is you got to be careful of the shorts because the shorts will always come around. It looks like last week it closed 8% with Friday on a $7.5 million drop anything is liable to happen this week. We saw TSNP moving forward. You're also seeing, guys, I was noticing because I was talking to my aunt. She became a subscriber of the show because she wants to see some of the interesting ones that we've talked about in the past. And her and I found a couple COVID ones with some of the vaccines and tests that were actually popping in the news as well. So that's something to look at going back to past shows. If you can find some of the COVID stocks, send me a comment, send Hog a comment on TikTok or something with his skateboard videos, or and you could see, maybe message them and see if you can we can get some of those stocks that we talked about that are starting to pop, because we saw those, like I said, biopharmaceuticals and this type of medicinal type of stock and marijuana and things like that. It's going to be a hedge against some of these bad ones. It's just, you got to find your buy points so you're not buying in overvalued territory. That's the only thing you got to worry about. And this article we were reading, I don't know this as a fact, but it's possible someone got paid as well to write that for promotions. There are promotion lists and things, so that's something that we have to do that. 3 days ago, going on to stock twits again, Kage, what do you have on the twits on this more?
How about this take from Fit Finance? He says, TXTM. I've already blocked all the bears and bashers. Only way to invest is to do your own due diligence and block out the toxic background noise.
Yeah.
My TXTM
ST
ST feed is clean and tidy. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Biggest merger in OTC history. Shut up and take my money.
The bears and the basher are there for one reason. And you could put this up and this will be a TikTok clip that will be on there for a highlight. They are there to try to get you to be down and sell so they can grab your cheap shit. That's what they're doing. That's their whole game. That's what they want to do, is to take your cheap stock. And so when you listen into that and you listen to the freaking noise and not pay attention to the signal, you get taken. So that's what it is. That's the hot take for the day. You got anything to comment on that there, Hog? Did I go too far overboard?
I don't know if he's listening. I think he's got us muted.
Hold on. I'm here. Dude, I was looking for my phone. I was like, where is it? No, yeah, dude, for real, man. Those guys, that's what they do. They want you to fall for their bait. That guy's easy, dude. He's gonna say shut up and take my money on this kind of stuff, dude. He's obviously just trying to bait people.
Yeah, it's just you got to watch out for these type of people, because shorters, things like that, they will freaking nail you to the wall and they'll laugh all the way to the bank. So always watch out, and always watch out for promotion lists, and especially people on TV that say you're gonna make wheelbarrows full of money. I'm gonna say that every time. 2022 is the best economy according to Kramer, but everybody's at 5 and change in gas, and some people are at 7 and 8, so it's pretty freaking bad. So looks like on this, you have Johannesburg, South Africa. The Republic of South Africa Medical Dispensary Acquisitions are pleased to announce that they're invited to present Emerging Growth Conference Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022, 12:30 to 1. The conference will host 20,000.
Huh?
Look at that, man. Now all you got to do is find some ladies for the listeners, man. You got to show them some of those Salt Lake chicks. So some of the guys out there, they're looking forward to presenting the investor conference at the time.
I lost my ID.
What?
Oh, the problem is I lost my ID, so I can't go to the bar.
Oh, yeah,
that's out.
Yeah.
I mean, I got gray hair. Sometimes they don't ID me, but sometimes they do.
What about the Icy Shack? Is that open right now?
I could go check. It might be.
Yeah.
Time we got 9?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, 9. I'll go check some, as Gary Delabate says on the Howard Stern show. 9.
It looks like Dr. J, ProText chairman, commented they're looking forward to presenting their first investor conference for Emerging Growth Conference next week. Couldn't be better. They plan to share near-term goals, current shareholders, new invested interest, hearing growth company into the future. you can register, guys, if you want to out there, if you're out in that land and you want to attend the conference. That's made available. Let's see what else we got highlights there. There's virtual food and drink on there as well. They're going to provide through the screens. No, I'm kidding. If you believe that, then I don't know. Dr. J, he operates 5,000 hectare Newcastle farm, which is federally issued cannabis and hemp licenses. Together, they partner with leading hospitals, universities, globally to advance and clinical benefits and applications of cannabinoids. There's the group of founders of medical doctors and pharmacists of cannabis activists have been at the forefront of medical cannabis legislation in South Africa, cannabis legislation. Since September 2018. I just want to see how this plays out, guys. What's your thing? Is that, let's see, because we got the noise here, we got all the pom-pom talk with the alphabets here. Do you have any articles, Kage, that are sitting online?
I found it.
What's that?
I found it, dude.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Freaking tight.
Yeah,
Did
dude. I'm gonna go get so hammered tonight.
Are you?
No.
When you said that, a pop-up of a girl showed up on the freaking Yahoo Finance right there.
Yeah.
So
that's right, dude.
Yeah.
All the ladies, dude. Salt Lake. I'm going to Sugar House.
Suge Knight's
I
house.
forget.
Huh?
I'll quote it here in a minute. Suge Knight's house. Yeah. I'm in Sugar House.
You might get more people wanting to move here. So, Kage, don't you think he's going to invite? He's going to bring more people to move here now when he goes and shows the landscape there.
Just be careful, because we don't necessarily want to attract the wrong sort. But yeah.
Yeah, true.
Dude, yeah, but come on. Our audience. Our people are good people.
Yeah, our people are good people, dog. So Kage, going on to the twits there, is anybody bringing receipts there at all?
Like chart or what?
Yeah, is there anything? Is there anything on this board?
I'm not seeing the charts. I'm seeing a lot of GIF files and pictures, but I'm not necessarily seeing charts.
Okay, so there's no one bringing receipts.
There's a lot of hype. That's for sure, but I can't necessarily find people who bring their receipts or their charts. So
there's no other news articles that anybody posted that we can't see, that there's information that's on the twits, but not that any listeners could see?
Not that I'm aware, no. There might be some that are like buried, but like I said, this stock is popping. There's been 2 new posts since we were talking since that last time, but yeah, this stock is popping.
Yeah, just don't get caught up.
Buried underneath a whole bunch of stocks.
Just everybody don't get caught up in the hype. Wait to see what happens tomorrow, because you could go in and buy tomorrow and that thing could drop like a rock. So just be careful out there. We're gonna go on.
This is worth a look though. This is probably worth a look though.
Okay. Well, we're going on to the next, and we'll see you in 2 and 2 late. Okay, guys, the next stock we have is ELMS. ELMS, Electric Last Mile Solutions. Last tick was 0.3532. There's a little bit of dive off there. I don't know if that has to do with Brandon, or if that has to do with, let's just say, you have a choice of powering your electric vehicles or getting air conditioning in your house. So that's the latest I heard. I don't know about what you guys heard. So some states,
it's becoming one of those do or die moments, I guess.
Soon it'll be get your coal power. And the funny thing is that some people are surprised that you do have to use coal to get electricity right now, unfortunately.
Right, yeah, you know? And apparently they don't want to go nuclear or anything, and they want to keep pushing all this renewable energy when it's not necessarily as steady or as predictable or as power or energy rich as nuclear.
We like it. We just don't want it to be forced upon it, because the technology just keeps on needing to advance. It can't just be.
I mean, what's wrong with going nuclear for every home in America? Having the small little generators to power your home for decades, not
That'll
having
be
to
a-
worry about electricity ever.
That'll be a question for the listeners. That's our quiz in the comments.
It's got its trade-offs though, man. I mean, Fukushima,
Yeah,
3 Mile Island,
Well,
Chernobyl.
I'm just saying,
another little
like,
one, Chernobyl, tiny little
I mean,
incident.
per thing, I mean, they have to have some idea of how far people are willing to push things and have safety measures in place, I think.
Hmm.
I'm sure they'll have
Yeah.
those already embedded in those little units, I think.
Well, it looks like Electric Last Mile Solutions manufactures commercial electric vehicles. It designs, manufactures, and customization electric delivery and utility vehicles. The company was founded by James Taylor, not the real James Taylor, and Jason Lau in August 20th and is headquartered in Troy, Michigan. Okay, so we're going to copy and we're going to go to the Google machine and we're going to
Dude,
see.
I say we just burn all the homeless people, man. Think of all the energy each homeless person can take.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't a heartless son of a bitch.
Dude,
Dude,
that's going on
it's a
TikTok
win-win.
right there. That's a TikTok highlight right there, man.
Well, I saw that one from South Park. So
Okay,
take all the credit.
guys, this is going to really make you laugh here. Okay, this is on Market Watch. Electric Last Mile Solutions up 40% after recent bankruptcy and delisting notice. Bum, 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 bum. Bang. Shares of electric vehicle Last Mile, which filed for bankruptcy Tuesday, this was 3 days ago, said it would liquidate. Recent traded up to 40% at 39 cents. In Tuesday's filing, the Security Exchange Commission, the company said it didn't intend to appeal NASDAQ's delisting determination. It expects shares will suspend the opening of June 23rd. Is this like the coming attraction, say like 5-6 years down the road, or is this going to be like the Solyndra thing all over again?
Yeah, people are probably not going to have an immediate return on investment.
How much dough do you think they got from, I mean, I don't know what they got. If someone out there could research, did they get any type of deals from the gov? I'd like to know. I'm not going to speculate because I'm not a speculator. I speculate sometimes, but I'm curious to see what kind of deals. And I'm sure with this article, Kage, what's the twit saying on this one? I'm interested.
I'm seeing bulls for this one. Like this one from Moving Pawn 99. He says ELMS. Funny how people still here letting people know what they are delisting on Thursday, as if we don't know. Stock price has been going up. Either somebody knows something that we don't, or people are worried they are going to miss out on some gains. Regardless, there is money to be made in this stock. Most people here who keep stating about the delist on bankruptcy are clearly trying to short it on Tuesday. Otherwise, they wouldn't bother to post it every day.
He's right. I'd say he's right about that one. I'm not gonna. My only question is, some would come in bearish, maybe legit, because they possibly think it's overvalued. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm just speculating that they are thinking that in their mind. What else do you got?
I actually have a comment from Vertical. He always brings his receipts, and he's a plus member on StockTwits. He says ELMS squeezed on Thursday and closed the gap on the daily. Brought plus 216.6% since first bringing it up. Could be interesting next week as well. And he's always brings his chart in the comments.
Hog, hell is freezing over. I'm actually on CNN right now, if you can believe it. Please forgive me, but they had an article about it. They copied it from Reuters. Yeah. So
jeez.
I heard
they don't even bother doing their own research anymore. They have to bum it off someone else.
They do that all the time. They just get their talking points. Yeah, they just get their talking points, and then they run their divide and division and try to divide the country even more and ruin it the more they did. It looks like the U.S. commercial, don't they have a guy on there called Anderson Blooper and Fake Tapper, I think his name is? I'm trying to remember.
Interesting, funny name that you gave him, but yeah,
No, that's
you're more or less right.
Dr. Savage gave him that. I give the credit to Dr. Savage. It was a good, funny one there. U.S. commercial electric vehicle maker Electric Last Mile Solutions, ELMS, said on Sunday it's planning to file Chapter 7 bankruptcy after review of the products of commercialization plans. The move comes after Troy, Michigan-based company disclosed a probe by the U.S. Security Exchange Commission and withdrew all of its previous issued business outlooks in March. He said the SEC was investigating the matters discussed in prior filings, including disagreements with the accounting firm and compliance with the NASDAQ listing rules. In February, then Chief Executive Officer Jim Taylor, chairman and founder of Jason Lau, resigned. And following the investigation into their share purchases, where do you think that's going? Probably nowhere, I think.
Yeah, that just sounds like they're digging their heels in, trying to stay relevant.
If they got the right people in the right places, I don't see anything happening. If they're conservative, man, then dude, they're freaking going to jail. If they're conservative, they're going to the clanker, man, because that's just the way that town rolls.
Right, dude.
But you know, if
they're safe.
Yeah, if you're a Dem, dude, you could freaking do whatever you want. You know, drop guns in garbage cans by schools. Someone did that, I think, one time. You know, I can't remember who that was. So let's see. Famous person's kid, I think. The EV maker previously you got a pop-up ad. See, I got the IT people after me there. The EV maker previously laid off 24% of its staff focused on its core business. That's probably some of the reason why people are coming in as bears, is if 24% of the people just got freaking ash canned. Huh?
Yeah, they got canned. Yeah.
Let's get CNN off of there before my computer starts to rot. That's bad. See. EV startup Electric Last Mile says its plans to liquidate. Oh, this is good for the last 3 minutes of the program. This is interesting more than the boards. ELMS is the first S-Pack-borne electric vehicle to maker to fail. Company struggled after the top executives resigned in February. Now you know what? They won't let me read. They're making me sign up, but I got enough.
Yeah, I can see that trend in the charts on StockTwits, where it dropped off in like late January, early February.
That's the thing, guys.
Where that stock was.
Nobody has all this extra dough, and there's not monopoly money laying around because they're not doing it.
Yeah, it's just those people high in their towers saying, "Let them eat cake," basically.
Hiding behind their electric fences, right, Hog? And their robotic dogs.
Yep.
So, yeah, to me, this one, I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of bulls on this one. This one's a freaking complete pass for me. So you can, I'm even willing to take a sword. I'm willing to go down with the sword to even say that this one is, I'm not down with it, dude. So you guys.
Yeah, I give this one a hard pass.
Yeah. What about you, Hog?
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, it's just I'm willing to go down with the sword on this one. It's just not. It's to me, it's done for. You can make the only reason why I think people would say stuff positive would be because they want to short. I mean, maybe there's some people that like it. There are some people, but this is a dead fish for me.
Denzel Washington, dude.
Yep. Well, I think we've covered enough good stuff here. We didn't need to go on the boards anymore because we pretty much got that. Zoom's got us on the freaking timer. They got us by the freaking you know what. So Zoom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sign out and just say, everyone, watch what you do, and
watch your six.
Watch your money.
Okay, what do you got to say, Hog?
Oh, just peace out.
Peace out to the hip hop nation.
Yeah.
Don't make it a dog show. And good night now.